This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my review of What If, Season 1, Episode 3, What If the World Lost its Mightiest Heroes. And honestly, this was such a good episode. And I did hear people saying that Episode 2 was the best one out of the first three, but honestly, I think this one was the best one. I really like the mystery set up in this. I had so much fun watching. Honestly, there came a point because I was thinking at first it was just going to be Loki, and I felt like if it was that, it would be kind of predictable. But instead, it was Hank Pym, and that was honestly just a fun little twist. It was actually kind of like what if I wrote for the first episode that came out 2 weeks ago, with it being, what if the Avengers were comic accurate, and that Hank Pym kind of turned into a villain, but honestly, this was just such a fun episode, and it really led to the death of almost every founding Avenger. And this episode was just so fun. It followed a mystery with really the only people surviving being Nick Fury and Bill Coulson. Yeah, this was just such a fun time I had. Oh, also, thinking of it, it's really dark that when you think of it, Janet will never be rescued from the quantum realm, because now Hank has gone completely crazy and likely has been executed by the Asgardians for killing Thor. But also, a little thing I noticed, I'm guessing you did too, and it probably is in other breakdowns. Haven't watched any yet. I was actually, as I said, watch the Disney Gallery for the Mandalorian Season 2 finale, better known as why we brought Luke Skywalker back in, explaining that for 40 minutes. But I'll say I may do a video on that maybe next week. But with this, it was just so cool looking at it and trying to figure it out. Because I went out through most of it thinking it would be Loki, and then when Loki appears, I'm thinking maybe it isn't him. Maybe he could be tricking us, because that'd be maybe a trick. But I was kept expecting it to be Loki. But when it turned out to be Hank Pym, I was just like, they did such a good job with that. They were trying to make it, try to seem like it be Loki, but it wasn't. But based off of the comment that was kind of made by, well, who was it? It was by Hank Pym. He said killing Thor was a favor. It was likely that Loki had him do that so he could take power. And Loki now rules Earth in this universe, but the Avengers, the new team, with its founding members being, well, Captain Marvel and Captain America, and if I was to make a few more guesses, it would probably include War Machine. Well, Ant-Man can't be on it because, he's probably executed. Who else exists at this time as a hero? I think, well, Doctor Strange would probably join after Phase 3. Maybe like get Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver in since Iron Man's dead. Then again, Ultron and Vision would never exist since there isn't either a Tony Stark or Hank Pym to create Ultron. Honestly, I think it was just so fun. Also, it went to, I think canvassing kind of something that was, I think, no one ever really thought about. I've heard of it before, but wasn't sure fully if it was canon. And that was the events of Iron Man 2, Thor, and the Incredible Hulk, all taking place within the same week. And it was just really fun to see. Also, it's pretty surprising they went back to the events of the Incredible Hulk because, they kind of want to ignore that movie ever happened. But I just I like this episode so much. It was just such a fun episode. And looking at it, trying to figure it out, and also the twist that this was, I believe everyone was thinking it's going to be more of a Black Widow-led story with, Nick Fury. I think it would be more like a story following both of them, but mainly following Black Widow. It was a nice surprise for them to be killed off. But also, I think another interesting part of it while watching was the fact that no one felt safe. It was super fun, but also there was a few things that, was weird and not exactly in line with what's it called, the events of all that stuff. Like it's kind of ignoring Agents of Shield with Project Tahiti, which was made to bring back fallen Avengers. But since I kind of have been ignoring that show, so I kind of get it. But that would have been cool to see something like that, and that maybe could have even led to the zombies thing. But with it, this universe definitely seems to be, far more in danger because, the Avengers have, well, not at full strength anymore. Most of the founding ones are gone, and Iron Man, who beat Thanos, isn't, there. Loki would likely go to war with the Mad Titan, but also, his secret may be revealed that he wants to thank him for help, and then maybe he'll be overthrown. But honestly, I really wondered where this story would continue to. It's just so fun to look at this to see where the story would continue, but also instead of one where, basically everyone is still the same person, but really, when looking at it, you just don't know too much. You don't really know if how they're going to react now with this world being so different and being ruled by Loki. But I think that's really all I have to say besides one thing that, like, I just can't remember what it is now. I was like about to get to it and then I just lost it. I don't know if I figure it out. I'll put it in the comments. As long as I don't forget again. There's one thing I was thinking about the episode. I was like right there, but right before I was just trying to finish up one thought and get to that one, and I just kept forgetting. It was something kind of big, but not too big. So I just really can't figure it out. But I don't know. Once I do that, I'll just put it in the comments. So just like out there if I remember. Maybe watching some other reviews will make me think of it. But yeah, I think on Friday, most likely, so I don't have 3 videos tomorrow. I'll review out about Archer season, I'm pretty sure I'm on season 12, episodes 1 and 2. Honestly, that's just such a fun show, and I really enjoy it. And really, yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.